These are your top 50 Amazon Prime Day deals 2020 Day 2. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys want Prime Day deals and savings, please give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know what I can do with my next video. If you subscribe and turn your notifications on, I promise the second more deals, I'll hit you up. We saw that yesterday in my first round of deals when I had a top 10 tech list. I was able to deliver that to you in real time. All of the links tied to the deals I'm going to share are in that video description box. I do use affiliate links, which means I benefit monetarily if you're kind enough to use one of my links. And I have not left this room in 36 hours, so that means even more deals, and I really need to get out at some point. The Sony 55-inch TV, which I'm going to profile as deal number 1, is not only $200 off, 4K Ultra HD Smart TV 2020 model, but in the event that you do have an Amazon Prime credit card today, you'll get an additional 10% back. So that is substantial savings. You're going to save almost $400. That is beautiful. As deal number 2, and again, these are all available. Expand that video description box. You're going to find deal after deal, and these are dropping in real time. Reminder, guys, prices could change in an instant. So if you see something on my screen, that doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, my daughter wants to say bye. Here, you can come say bye. Hi, Mara. I'm just doing a video. This is the Echo Show Philips Hue bulb.
Jump on there.
You can jump on the floor. I'm just showing this to everyone. This is $259 down to $149. Great deal, 42% off. That's the Echo Show with the Philips Hue bulb. I love you. It's been really nice to see you. This is our first time enjoying time together.
I'm gonna give a big hug to Mommy.
You can go give a big hug. This is a Keurig mini coffee maker, 47% off, $42 off, $80 down to $69, guys, 47% off. If you are not a Prime member, this is a Prime exclusive deal where you need to be a Prime member to use it, but if you use that free 30-day trial, which I've also linked to in the video description box, you could take advantage of any of these deals. The August Smart Lock Pro with the Connect Bridge, $279 down to $154.99. Got to get these deals out. I promise I'll be a better dad as soon as I get this video out to you guys. 18 hours remaining on this deal. At the time I'm going with this, $154.99 is a great deal. That's the Echo Dot and that smart control lock on here. That is a really phenomenal deal. All right. We're going to move on. The Cuisinart Extra Large Deep Rotisserie Deep Fryer, $299 down to $119, substantial savings. That is a Sorry, I'm not even sharing my screen properly. Here we go. The Cuisinart Extra Large Rotisserie Deep Fryer, $299 down to $199 on that. That is a great deal. The Cosori Air Fryer, as an example, is $119 down to $99. That's the more popular between the two, but you can't put as large of a rotisserie chicken into here. If you guys don't want any of these deals, if you see something in real time, it's basically like Christmas is now underway in terms of gift-giving shopping. With the fact that Prime Day is now in October rather than July, it's a little bit more timely for a lot of us. I know times are tough, so this isn't just about luxury items like a JBL boombox, which is $400 down to $279. That's an awesome deal. I'm including that on my top 50 list, but there are a lot of deals today where if they are things that you need, if they're necessity items, great. If you can treat yourself, awesome. And if you can get your holiday shopping done early, even more power to you. The Samsung Flat 32-inch QLED TV right now, $499 down to $397. A reminder too, this is returnable until January 31st, 2021. So if you guys are worried about deals not necessarily being the things that you want to hold on to, you do have an extended return window, especially if you find something else on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. So it's almost like a price protection. The Prime Day deal that I love right now, it's just free money. If you buy $40 in Amazon gift cards and you're a Prime member, you get a $10 promotional credit. The details on that in the video description box. That is not a deal that a lot of people seem to be aware of. The Samsung 50-inch class QLED Smart TV right now, $649 down to $497. That's $152 off. And a reminder, guys, if you do subscribe to this YouTube channel, the second deals like this drop, I will let you know. And another deal a lot of people aren't aware of is if you ask your Amazon Alexa voice service today to order a smart plug for you, it's $4.99. So I'm adding that to my top 50 deal list. You just ask her and you can get an Amazon smart plug so you can control your lights and your fixtures. $4.99. I realize I am talking fast, which is why there will be captioning on this video, and I feel badly for who's doing that. The Echo Show 8 smart display, $129 down to $64.99. An amazing deal. I actually think the Echo Show 8 is my favorite. I think the Echo Show 5 is just too small of a screen. It's like a propped up smartphone, and the Echo Show 10 is like a giant 10-inch computer. but this is great for a kitchen, a countertop, set your timers. The Arlo Pro 3, I know I'm going fast, guys. I know your time is valuable and I don't want these deals to run out. I promise the mile a minute that I'm speaking will not be present in all of my videos, and I'll be better at controlling my volume level and not being distracted after my daughter says hi. She did make me this Prime Day sign though, which is really cute. There you go. The Arlo Pro 3, $454 down from $650, amazing. These offer that 2K video, the color night vision, and 6-month battery life. If you compare this to the Blink cameras, you're looking at a shorter battery life with the 2 AA batteries, depending on which camera gets more alerts. So it really depends. The Dell Pro Smart Backpack right now for your laptop, your tablet, your everyday essentials, $26.99. That's almost 40% in savings. You could fit everything you need for an overnight outing in there. That's a great deal. We will continue to move on. The next deal, I am so excited to see this because I know there's a lot of members of the gaming community that are well represented on my YouTube channel. I hear your voice. I love the gaming deals. The Alienware Curve 34-inch monitor, which is $1,200 down to $849. Amazing. You're getting $350 back in your pocket today. That is one of the best deals I have ever seen from Alienware. Ideal for gaming, work from home. I'm gonna keep moving. The Concept 3D easel, or the Concept D3 easel, as I should say, which has a really cool way you can actually store your stylus in the front, rather as an alternative to the Surface. This is 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gig solid state drive graphics card. This is good for professionals. If you work in any type of graphic design, you can compress this. It's beautiful. Very similar to the Microsoft Surface Book, but less expensive. If that's a bit out of your price range, the LG Gram laptop, 14 inches right now, Intel 10th Gen Core i5, 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gig solid state drive. Look at the battery life, 22 hours. Who's having fun now? I am, and guys, thank you for watching. The next deal that I want to show you is on a 27-inch monitor, LG, $349 down to $299. That's $50 off. I'm just going to keep opening the tabs. I don't think you need to see the full screen of me as much. The Samsung Galaxy tabs, down from $149 to $94. They typically hover around $130, but the $55 back is off the list price. That's good. Got a lot of Chromebook deals yesterday, and then I got a lot of requests for desktops. I don't know if you need a desktop, but this is great for basic word processing, more web-based tasks, 4 gigs of RAM, 256 gig solid state drive, but it is a Lenovo, $269, $50 off. I wouldn't be able to use that for what I do, but maybe you could use that. The Asus ZenBook, guys, that's that ultra slim where it makes use of the, look at that really cool area with now presenting a 95% screen to body ratio, I believe, based on how this is positioned. It's kind of like the Apple trackpad, but useful. This is 13.3 inches, Nano Edge, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gig solid state drive, $150 off. And I am going to do a secret laptop deal tied to Apple in a moment, a MacBook Air. A lot of people are not aware that this exists. The Acer 31.5 inch Ultra HD monitor, $399 down to $319. That is an amazing deal on that. If you guys are looking for the most entry level of the RoboVacs, I alluded to this yesterday, $199 down from $320. This is a RoboVac from iRobot that has the Wi-Fi app, so it does have some different levels of features. You wouldn't have seen a RoboVac at this price last year with the Wi-Fi built in. That's a nice change. If you want the best all-in RoboVac, in my opinion, it's the Roborock, the S5 Max. This is a map, pardon me, it's a mop, it's a vacuum, and it uses that mapping. Oh my goodness, this is a tongue twister. It's a mop, it's a vacuum, but it also maps your property rather than just drawing relentless figure eights. This uses that mapping technology, and I've done some demonstrations of this. Lowest price in 30 days, obviously $549 down to $439, $110 off. And I would go for the high-end Roborock over the base level of the Roomba if money is available to, but I know that times are tough, so let's figure out what you need and when you need it. The Echo Dot 3rd Gen right now is an amazing price, $18.99. Surprisingly good audio out of here, and you get 6 months of Amazon Music Unlimited free. That is a great bundle, $18.99. The inflated bundle, 81% off, is if you factor in what the cost of Amazon Music would be. That's still fantastic. The all-new Blink outdoor camera, $64.99, and a reminder, if you add this to a 2-camera kit, you save 39% instead of 35%, and you can just keep playing around with the setups, but this is great, 40% off the 3-camera kit. This is less expensive than Arlo. I really do like Blink, but just as an alternative, that's why I wanted you to know that Arlo exists. The Samsung 43-inch TV right now, when does he take a breath? I don't know. $529 down to $427, almost 20% off, 10 left in stock. So the reason I'm rushing through this is not because I want to speak at a mile a minute. It's because I want to make sure you get these deals while they are in stock. I think I already said that though. The Fire TV Recast, great for over-the-air cord cutters. This will record 4 shows simultaneously, and you are saving $100 off. That's 36% off. The Fire TV Cube, probably one of my favorite Echo devices ever. This allows hands-free communication. It can also switch ports, peripherals. It comes with a free 1-year complimentary subscription to the Food Network. And even on something like subscribing independently to your favorite TV shows so you can cut your ties with your cable or satellite provider, awesome. With your Prime membership, if you use that free 30-day trial in the video description box, you do get access to 500,000 free movies and TV shows, but you can control your peripherals. So you can switch between your sound bar, your gaming systems. You just ask the Fire TV Cube to do that, and the Amazon Alexa voice service will respond. Great deal on the Eufy Wi-Fi video doorbell. If you guys are tired of hearing about Ring, Eufy makes some great products. Human detection, two-way audio, and an additional $40 off when you apply that coupon. The link to make that happen in that video description box. Hello, how you guys doing? Thank you for being here. The Amazon Eero Mesh, $249 down to $174. This is the base. You get the Ethernet plugged in base and then the 2 satellite repeaters to eliminate dead spots in your home. $75 off. This is one of my favorite systems. I hooked my parents up with it not too long ago and has made a world of difference. Probably my favorite power bank available today is the cheap power bank that you guys see right here. It's not just about milliamps. Yes, it's only 10,000 milliamps, but it's so fast in terms of charging and recharging my devices. And I love the design. It has that wireless Qi console, so when I put it on top, I can charge, and then I can get additional power draws out of this. It does charge my phone faster than a wall outlet, and at $34.99, this typically sells for $30 more. It's a relatively new listing on Amazon, which is why you are not seeing a lot of ratings tied to it. Awesome grab. That is in the video description box. The Kindle Paperwhite right now, waterproof, double the storage. The battery life on here will last around 6 weeks. $79 down from $130, 38% off, $50 off. The soundbar deals to pair with those big screen TV deals, if you so choose today, is a subwoofer $256 down to $184, 28% off. Prime exclusive deal on here. Beautiful. I'm going as fast as I can. All right, the Ring Spotlight camera. Echo Show 5 bundle, 41% off. Slight shipping delay on here. That's a result of how popular this was yesterday, but that is great. That has that infrared lighting technology that appears. Click that link. The Echo Show Flex. This is one of my favorite bundles today. Basically for the cost of one smart outlet, unless you use that Amazon Alexa voice service trick that I mentioned. For $14.99, you get the Echo Flex and the Amazon Smart Plug. The Echo Flex is that smaller Alexa that plugs into your wall outlet, and it comes with the Smart Plug, which is great. $14.99 on that bundle. SodaStream, one of my wife's favorite products, $139 down to $79, 43% off. If you drink Perrier or San Pellegrino, not that we would afford that in our household, but or choose to spend our money on that, but this is a great way to cut down on that. The AirPod Pros, which I believe are way overpriced to begin with, are very accessible, $50 off today. Active noise canceling, which is unique to this model, and they are also the version that includes the sweat and water resistance. The Apple base level of the AirPods, which do not have noise cancellation, which do not have the water resistance, but I never go to the gym, as you can tell from looking at me. This might be what I could buy at $114 off. I actually purchased this for my wife now that my search history is reminding me of that. $115 right now. Great deal on that. Continuing on, Echo Show 5, $89.99 down to $45, 50% off. The Echo Show 5, great for a nightstand, that Amazon Alexa voice service connectivity. This was trending, so I'm just showcasing it. It's the Wisdom Panel dog DNA test for the ancestry traits. I'm doing well. I was just looking at my watch. Cool if you have a dog that is adopted or from a shelter and you want to learn more about the dog's heritage, or if you have a breeder that has lied to you. Not that that's ever happened to me. The Samsung 55-inch Smart QLED TV, $749 down to $597. That's $152 off. Again, seeing 20% off on televisions that are built for this year. On Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we typically see TVs that are manufactured for those occasions, or older TVs. This is really good this year. The Beats Solo Pro wireless headphones, $120 off right now, 40%. Use that link in the video description box. I think Beats are very overpriced to begin with, but again, you see that price drop, it makes it palatable. The gaming sale, up to 50% off Razer gaming products right now. You include the Razer Tournament Huntsman keyboard in here, $89.99, that's $40 off. There's so many I want to do. The Trinity programmable mouse with the sensor, that's here, $99 down to $59. I'm just trying to see if there are other ones. It goes on. Gaming headsets, the Xbox One X licensed controller. This is a great deal. Again, $40 off. Those are substantial price drops. And as we continue, the Ring 14-piece alarm kit. If you are a Prime member and use that free 30-day trial, you can actually unlock additional savings. On the 8-piece kit, you get a free Echo Show 5, which is amazing. You're saving 56%. The Ring security system, I've done demonstrations of this. I think I showed you yesterday, but I have this hooked up. I love it, and I'll show you very quickly. can see what's going on in my home. For $10 per month, I have the dispatch, my camera's autofocusing, the front, my daughter's room, so on and so forth. It's great. I really do enjoy that as a deal. The next deal that I want to show you is the Honor Band. This is a great deal. You'll save additional amounts of money on the next couple of deals that I show you with the coupon codes, plus the applicable coupons on here. The baby monitor, for example, you'll save 30% in addition to the $10 off when you apply the coupon. That is in the video description box, and this is a great HD baby video monitor, as you can tell. I'm sure we're going to expand our family further. At some point, this is a type of deal that I am paying attention to. You could also use it as a nanny cam, pet cam. The Samsung 43-inch frame QLED TV right now, 20% off again, $797. That is that art frame that doubles as a TV, or a TV that doubles as an art frame. Awesome on that. The Apple MacBook Air that I alluded to is one of the mystery deals. This is a mystery deal because the average set of eyes, when they look at it, I know none of you guys are average, but a lot of people just believe this is $899. It's not just 10% off. I'm just looking for more deals. It is $50 off additional at checkout, so you're in fact saving $149 on the brand new Apple MacBook Air. So $149 if you use the link I have. That will save you an additional $50 at checkout. Grab that. That is in the video description box. And of all of the RoboVacs, I think the most popular one right now is this RoboVac, $599 down to $334. It is a self-emptying RoboVac with the Wi-Fi, Amazon Alexa voice service. There you go. And that's just the beginning. Subscribe, turn your notifications on. If you guys want to share this video with someone that is trying to shop Prime Day, awesome. And I love you and thank you for watching. And if you give this video a thumbs up, that will be great. And I think that's about it. Okay, bye-bye.